Plants vs. Zombies, the iconic tower defense game where Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies had made multiple games such as Plant vs. Zombies 2, Plant vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and then Plant vs. Zombies Heroes. Recently, I've been addicted to this game and said, you know what? Let's ruin another game for you guys. Today, I'll be ranking all Plant vs. Zombies Heroes based on how much I want to them. Okay, starting off with Beta Carotina. Beta Carotina, she's bad, okay? She reminds me of Geo from Big Hero 6. She's fine, shoddy. She's a carrot on a stick. She's the one you want to take out a date. When you do it with her, her goggles fog up. You're gonna feel her hot, steamy, warm breath on her face. She looks like an ABG that goes to Seaside, alright? So she's S tier. Yeti, okay, Brain Freeze, that's his name. Brain Freeze is going into B tier. And the reason is because he's fat, right? He's fat, he's an ugly fat guy. But since it's based on sex appeal, he's gonna go crazy in bed. So it kind of like overweighs with his ugliness. So that means he's going to B tier. Next we got Combustible. We're going to put him into F tier. He doesn't have any human traits, you know, like Beta Carotina, she's fine. Like she has nice eyes. And the Yeti, he has arms, he got a mouth and eyes. The Combustible guy, he's just like a tree, you know? It's gonna feel like you're R-wording him because he can't move. And he's like on fire, so if you stick it in him, you're gonna burn, you're gonna disintegrate. So no, you don't want to do it. You don't know. F tier, alright? F tier. Next up we got Chompzilla. Chompzilla, again, F tier. The teeth, bro. Like, no arms, no legs, no eyes, so you can't do eye contact when you're doing missionary with him. It's just his teeth. Oh, it's gonna scrape. It's gonna scrape your dib, bro. And it's gonna bleed everywhere, and you don't want that. And instead of moaning, you're gonna be crying for help, bro. So 100,000,000% F tier. Next up we have Citron. Citron is going into C tier. Citron, he's like the fat Mexican from Despicable Me. He got like a Nacho Libre or something. He got a salsa hat. He's like a mafia boss. He got the swagger, but he's round, fat, and he can't see his own toes or did when he looks down. So he's extremely obese. His legs are very freaky, so that's a positive, as well as his arms. I think he has arms. Another positive is he's hard as a rock, and you could say a positive or a downside, but he uses protection, so I'd say he's straight in the middle. C tier. Next up we have Electric Boogaloo. Electric Boogaloo, aka Bob Ross, is going into A tier. Electric Boogaloo, she's a good dancer, so that means she gotta be flexible. Or I don't know if that's a girl or a he. They/them is a good dancer. We don't judge on gender here. She could also call up for backup dancers. So you could go with a foursome because she calls 2 backup dancers. If this is a woman, then it's a 3v1 and we could all pound each hole. A tier. Next up, we have Grass Knuckles. Grass Knuckles is going into A tier. Grass Knuckles, he looks like his name is Chad, and since he has extremely fast hands, he's gonna go maximum jerk speed, and it's gonna feel the best. It's gonna be the fastest nut in the world. He's like an ad where it says you won't last 5 seconds playing this game, and this is why Grass Knuckles would be going into A tier. He just has insane jerk speed. Sticking it in though, it might be a little different. So he'll give the best hand job, but not the best blow job. Next up is Green Shadow is S tier, okay? Green Shadow is the opposite of what I said Grass Knuckle is. No hands, best mouth in the world, right? You're gonna bust in 3 seconds because the saliva is gonna make it feel better when it's dry. And also, Green Shadow is a baddie from another laddie. Okay, next up we got the Imp Galacticus. I think that's the name. It's going to F tier because he's your retarded little cousin. When you do missionary, he's looking at 2 different directions, so you can't be intimate and stare into your eyes. He looks like a minor, so that's another downside. He looks like a little baby that sits in a cradle, so that's a downside. He looks like he plays in a children park, so that's a downside unless you're an EDP PDF file F tier. Next up we got Immorticia. I think Immorticia is going into A tier. She reminds me of Reyna or Sindel from Valorant and Mortal Kombat. So she's just like a MILF. It might be really old, it might be very saggy, wrinkly, but you know, if you close your eyes, it's gonna feel really good. Next up we have Infinity. This is actually this is going to D tier. I was gonna say S tier because this is a gangbang, because he could summon a bunch of imps better than Immorticia, but the Infinity is a minor. Okay, a bunch of kids are gonna be swarming on you unless you're Diddy or Chris Tyson and you want a bunch of little kids to swarm on you. This is S tier for sure. I'm not giving this an F tier just because in case you're one of those PDF files, you know, like I'm compensating for my homies, you know. all my PDF file friends, right? All right, next up we have Neptuna. I'm gonna put Neptuna into A tier. Neptuna looks like a black girl with a weave on. A bunch of black girls, they wear wigs and like their hair is like super choppy and they always put on a blonde wig and it looks really nice. But this is like the black girl, but the wig is super noticeable. I'm giving it A tier because, you know, black girls, ebony girls are pretty fine. The eyelashes make her pretty cute. She could maybe use a squid to like suck you off because like it's mad grippy. So A tier. Next up, Nightshade. I think he's gonna go into B tier. I think Nightshade, he's too nonchalant, you know. He looks like the emo kid that hides in a corner during a party and he doesn't talk to anyone. He's just on his phone looking down, doing some mysterious nonchalant stuff. Girls might want some nonchalant guy, but I don't think most girls do. I think they want a chalant one who talks to them, but I might be downplaying him because a bunch of nonchalant guys might be crazy in bed. So B tier is the perfect balance. Next up we got Professor Zombie. I don't know his name. It's Professor something. He's going to C tier. I don't think his D is gonna work considering his age. Like he might like, hey boy, come up, go up, I need you right now. He's gonna take a bunch of pills. He's gonna take a bunch of honey packs. He's gonna last forever though. So that's good. He doesn't have to wear protection because his sperm cells are probably all dead. He's around 70 years old, so he'll take care of you very nicely. He's like a nice little sugar daddy. The only downside is he's an old man. He can't see you with his little, he needs glasses to see you. Oh my gosh. Next up we have Rose. Rose the baddie, straight into S tier. Rose is fine as hell, bro. Okay, Rose, everyone knows a Rose in their life. They have the best face card, right? But their body is so mid, bro. She got a bare chest, and then she just got like, her bum is flat, you know. So no clapping here, no clapping, no bouncing around, boing boing. But she has a nice face, so she's very pretty to look at. She smells really good. Maybe it's not about the huge assets. Maybe it's about personality and the beautiful eyes. You know what I mean? S tier still because she's fine. Next up, we have Rust Bolt. Rust Bolt, I'm gonna put him into BAA tier. He gives me like he's very athletic. He looks very athletic for some reason, and he seems like he plays football. He's like a cool, mysterious football guy. He seems very cool to talk to, and he's tall and lanky, and he goes crazy pound town in bed. When he pounds you, you're gonna hear the metal clanking every pound you go. Some screws are gonna fall out when you do it. He's like bottom A tier. He's not in the range of the fat yeti and the emo kid, so that's why he's an A tier. Next up, we have my girlfriend into S tier, just because she's my girlfriend. So my girlfriend, people call her Solar Flare, but her real name is actually it's actually Carla. Her real name's Carla, and we were able to speak in a very deep and personal level. So I'm very glad. Me and Carla are in a very intimate relationship, so no one talk about Carla, also known as Solar Flare, in the comments, because if you do, I'm gonna beat you up. Carla, she's very loving and nice. She's always got a smile on her face. She's never done anything mean or bad without a reason or purpose. So she's straight into S tier. And also, say a little bit of the same approach to Rose. She has crazy face card, but not too great on the assets. Okay, S tier. Next up, we have Spadao. Spadao is going into B tier. I think Spadao is the Owen from Total Drama in PVZ Heroes. He's like the fat teddy bear you just want to hug. He's very charming. He makes you laugh. His personality is off the charts, but he's just fat and he needs to work out a little bit. Maybe if he goes to 24-hour fitness for like 5 months or something, he'll lose a nice little 50 pounds, and he's not going to be obese. He's just going to be slightly overweight, and he could be your little teddy bear you could cuddle in bed. That's why he's going to a nice B tier. Next up, we got Super Brains. Super Brains, in my opinion, he's going into B tier. And before anyone gets mad, the reason is because he's a manipulator, okay? He love bombs you at first, and then he stops talking to you for after 1 day of love bombing you and telling him I love you. He's just a crazy sly manipulator. He's also chopped. He looks like Charlie Kirk. And I'm not into politics, okay? No politics, but I'm just saying, an observation, he looks like Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that's why he's going to D tier. He's chopped and a manipulator, but at least based on sex appeal, has arms and hands and he could do something in bed. But based on like relationship, no, he's D tier. Next up, we have the Smash. Okay, the Smash is going to S tier. His name is the Smash for a reason. Okay, he's gonna pound you so hard that you're gonna start crying. I feel like the Smash is also gonna be like nice. Like, I don't know why. Like, in a relationship, he's gonna be super sweet to you. Like, people see him as mean or a thug or the villain, but once you start to talk to him, he's very nice. So he's going to S tier because he could pound you super duper extremely hard. Next up, we have Wall Knight. I'm gonna put the Wall Knight into B tier. Exact same reason as Spit Out. Very cute, very charming, very nice, very loyal, very precious, but he's just fat. He can last a very long time, and he's also hard, and he can also make you nut. So that's a good placement, but sometimes he could be a little too hard, you know, like with his armor. He's doing a little bit too much, but he's also like very dumb, so that's a little negative. So that's why he's into B tier. And finally, we have Z Mech. Z Mech F tier. Child equals F tier. Unless you're EDP, which is S tier.